I decided to take photos of myself inside the comfort of my home and without spending a single cent. Mostly because
she is broke.
This video will be divided into 3 parts. First part is, oh my god. The first part is the photo shoot, which is the actual process of how I take my photos, and I will also be giving tips and tricks. Second part, I have lip tint in there because I'm a girl things, I guess. Second part is going to be the editing process. Third part is the product or the outcome of this photo shoot. I will be showing you all photos that I took and I edited. So if you're curious about how my photos ended up looking like, then feel free to skip to the last part of this video.
You impatient hoe.
By the way, I am not a professional photographer, whatever, and I only took the photos using my phone, which I am filming in right now. My first photo shoot idea is a vintagey, is that even a word? But these are my inspo pictures. Did my photos ended up looking like that? Let's just say my photos ended up looking cute. I decided to go for this blue blanket as my backdrop. That is actually one of my tips. Literally use anything you have at home. Like what I'm doing here, I'm using my brother's blanket. But you can also make use of your curtains and things like that. Anything that you can use as a backdrop. You can even use your walls if you have aesthetically pleasing walls. Unfortunately, we don't have that here. And then I changed it into this floral dress, which I think suits the theme that I was going for. Another tip is to accessorize. I would have used a black gloves for this outfit, but I don't own one, so I try to go ham with accessories that I have. Don't be too scared to over accessorize, because in pictures it won't really look over the top. Also, don't be lazy and put on makeup. I tried to draw a long wing liner for this look just to fit the vintagey theme we have going on. I also used this cute heart-shaped bag that fits nothing as a props. And now here are some clips of me while posing really awkwardly. I tried to incorporate other props for this shoot. I used my mother's sofa and my sister's wedding flowers. I decided to change the backdrop because I feel like white backdrop would look cuter. I switched the blue blanket with these white curtains that I layered together. Can't you tell I'm so creative for this? The second photo shoot would require some money, but I was lucky enough to have this cute shiny birthday curtains tassel. I don't even know what that is. I actually borrowed this to a friend of mine because I saw it on her dorm and I was like, hey, can I borrow this? And my friend was like, you know what, you can have it. So now I own it thanks to my friend. It was kind of damaged though, but I tried to just bear with whatever I have. I had to layer 2 of these curtains together because, as I've said, it is damaged and I wanted to hide that, so I layered them together. I changed into this cute shiny dress and I put on a cute pink eyeshadow. I also went for these face tattoos. Also, if you're going to use these kinds of tattoos, be warned that they will at least take 3 days to remove. Anyways, I actually turned my lights off for this shoot and just use my lamp as ring light. That is actually another tip. Play with the lighting when it comes to taking photos. You don't have to always take photos at a brightly lit room. I also tried the same flower prop with this shoot and I even used cupcakes as prop. I also tried using these colorful lamp. One-way ticket! Oh my gosh.
Model ka na ngayon, model na.
Oo. To edit the picture, I mainly used Adobe Lightroom. So I selected the photo that I will be editing and then I cropped the unnecessary parts of the picture. Then I went to the light settings and then I played with the light of the picture. I will not go deeply with this because it will be too technical, but if you're new with this app, then just play with the settings and then you'll learn it in no time. One tip I could give is edit the picture according to the theme you're going for. So here I wanted the picture to have a vintage style, and vintage pictures are usually dark, so I reduced the light exposure. Next, I played with the colors of the picture. I am editing according to the theme, which is vintage, retro, whatever, and I aligned the colors according to that. I wanted the picture to appear warm, so I edited the temp. Then I played with each color, still very much according to the theme, and I wanted the red to appear warm but dark, so I just dragged this thingy to where I feel like I'm achieving my desired color. I'm sorry I'm so bad at explaining things, but you get it. Finally, I added some effects to my picture. I added some texture in it so that it looked vintage. And to add more texture, because apparently that wasn't enough, I decreased the clarity and I added a teeny bit vignette. Vignette, how do you pronounce that? Vignette? I don't know. Next picture, I am using Lightroom again, just doing the same thing as what I did with the last picture, cropping here and there, adjusting the temperature and everything. But the key point to this picture is the effects, because I am envisioning a magical, glittery theme, whatever that is. So I decreased the texture to make the picture appear dreamy. Same thing with the clarity, just to soften the picture, if that makes sense. For our last photo, I am using an app called Dashcam. I applied the filter Kodak 1 and then I applied the glitch 1 effect and adjusted it so that it's not too much but still very much noticeable, because I don't want too much but I also want it to be obvious that there is a glitch effect.